Hello, I'm Chuck Long, and on this edition of the Entertainment Outlook, Nashville in Harmony is gearing up for its 10th anniversary season with their biggest year yet. It's being billed as Tensational, and here to tell us all about it, director Don Schlosser. Great to have you here, Don.
Always good to be here. Appreciate the invitation.
It is so exciting to be saying 10 years of Nashville in Harmony. So, did you think you'd ever get to this point?
We knew we'd get here. We just didn't know we'd get here this fast.
Yeah.
It has come fast, and it has grown faster than we expected, and things have come along. Credits, accolades, opportunities have come along a lot faster than we expected. So it's just been an amazing ride, and it's exciting to be here now.
Well, and I guess that would have been a better way to have asked it. It was to say, when you first started this, did you ever envision being at this point at this time?
We had dreams, and we saw other choruses that were part of the same organization that we are that had grown to this point, but we really couldn't dream that we could get here this quickly.
Well, if you only had one show kind of celebrating your 10th year, I would be impressed, but you have 10 big shows. I mean, you have 4 big shows for the 10th year, which is really exciting. But before we get into those, for anybody who's not familiar with Nashville in Harmony, I want to show them a little clip of you guys in action, thanks to NPT Arts Break. So take a look right now.
One season we had a green concert focused on our planet and on peace. Not only in the concert itself, but throughout the whole season long. We kept track of our carbon footprint. We kept track of how many CFLs we were using and replacing for incandescent lights, so that we were not just singing about changing the planet, but we were taking small steps as a group to make changes individually, so that in addition to singing about these things, we were educating ourselves and becoming more informed.
Okay, so in addition to just being an incredible choral group, so you guys also do great work for many things.
Yeah, our mission is to use music to build community and create social change. So the music becomes a strategy or a vehicle to accomplish our larger goal, which is making the whole world more accepting and more inclusive of gay and lesbian people.
You're doing a great job. So I want to dive right into it, though.
Excellent.
We've got your banner behind us there. It's exciting to see these 4 shows on, because again, it's not just a little show that you're doing. You guys are going all out. So let's start with the first show coming up, September 28th, Bravo Broadway. Tell me about that one.
It's all Broadway music. We love Broadway music. Our audience loves Broadway, but in concerts in the past, we've had to mix a lot of things together to give a variety. Now, because we're doing 4 shows, we can just take one and just do straight up Broadway and pull out all the stops and have a lot of fun with it. So we're excited about that. It'll be a variety of things. No 2 songs from one single show. We have a guest artist coming in from New York, somebody who performs on Broadway who's coming in to perform with us and for us. So that'll up the performance value too.
You've got some incredible guests on all of these shows. Has it been a little easier? I mean, the more known you guys are, the more, attention that you get. Is it a little easier to call people and say, hey, we're doing this, would you help us?
Yes, and we actually have people coming to us now, which also feels good to say,
Absolutely.
I'd love to partner with you, and looking for opportunities to sing with us.
Okay, and that's going to be at TPAC, the first one, right?
It will be, back at the Polk Theater, where that has been our performance home for the last few years.
That's very exciting. So make sure you put that on your calendars. I will go over the dates, September 28th. I tell you, that's going to be here before you know it. So,
it's going to be here real fast.
And people need to get tickets, because you guys, I mean, tickets are very hard to come by. Bravo Broadway, make sure you get that. And of course, it is going to be at TPAC. All right. Your holiday concert is always something people look forward to, and this year it's kind of a best of the best. Sugar Plums, tell me about that.
Yeah, again, even in our holiday concerts, we've had to mix some other stuff in with it, and so for this year, we're just going to focus on doing our favorite holiday tunes, the best things we've done over the last 10 seasons, and just make it pure, straight up holiday, just to celebrate the season together.
And I tell you, I love Nashville in Harmony, and you guys are going to be further enhanced by one of the stars of Nashville.
Yes, the woman who plays the mayor's wife on Nashville, J. Karen Thomas, will be performing with us. We're excited to have her with us, and we also have an instrumental duet, cellist and guitar. Julie Adams and Richard Smith will be playing with us.
Oh, that is going to be great. And now the date on that is December 5th. Okay, could you have, I mean, what about this venue, the Ryman Auditorium?
I know, we're just pinching ourselves to think that we've made it. One of our dreams when we first started the group is that someday we might perform at the Ryman, and I thought, yeah, like that's ever going to happen. And now we're going to be there.
Be careful what you dream for.
I know. We were actually the first self-identified gay and lesbian group to ever perform at the Ryman several years ago when we opened for the Twin Cities Gay Men's Chorus, but now it's our stage.
It is.
And we're excited to be there.
I tell you, kudos for that. So once again, Sugar Plums, holiday favorites from the first 10 years, and that is going to be December 5th at the Ryman, so make sure you get that. All right, quickly, we've got to make sure we get to the last two. Choral Blast, tell me about that. That's going to be March 4th.
Choral Blast is our idea to pull in 5 different choruses from around the city that represent the diversity of our culture, the diversity of our music, pull them all in at the same time to sing for and with each other as a way to bring our community together around choral music.
I can hardly wait for that. That's also going to be at the Ryman.
Yes, amazing.
Okay, all right, and last but not least, this is the premiere gala. Tell me about that, and that is going to be June 1st of 2014.
Yeah, that's when we're going to celebrate the end of our 10th season and the successes that we've had over this time. The signature or the feature of that concert will be that we are commissioning a brand new work from Jason Shelton, who helped originate the group, and we've commissioned a work from him that's going to talk about our past and our future that we're going to be singing together, and it'll be a world premiere there at that venue. And of course, that's the night when we actually will be at the Skirmerhorn.
That is going to be exciting. So of course, all the venues, I mean, whether you're at TPAC, whether you're at the Ryman, whether you're at the Skirmerhorn, I mean, that's going to be amazing. Nashville in Harmony is going to be amazing. And mark that on your calendars. Again, that is June 1st. And if you want any ticket information, we put the full screens up there for you. But don't forget, all you have to do is go to NashvilleInHarmony.org, and you can find out all the ticket information. So we've got about 30 seconds left. So give me kind of your wrap-up of what it feels like now to be here 10 years looking back.
The most wonderful thing about it is to see how we've been able to make inroads in the community. And it hasn't just been singing, it hasn't been just performing, but we really have been a part of change. We feel like, especially here in Middle Tennessee, that we're in the middle of change. And change is happening faster than we ever dreamed it would now, with marriage equality happening and with rights coming down to us. So we're excited to be a part of that right here in Nashville. Well,
congratulations on 10 sensational years. All right, come back anytime. Don Schlosser, you know what a fan I am.
Well, we love being here. Thanks.
All right, that's all the time we have left. We'll see you next time on Out and About Today.
Who looks better, bald Milo or Milo?